what is up, you guys? My name is Stormy, and today we are going to talk about the Sims 4 community that you can reach within the game. Now, maybe you're not new to this game and you already know about it, but maybe you're on the fence about this game because it's an individual player game. And maybe you're not about that life. Well, that is okay, because today we are going to learn how to reach this community within the game so you can have some more fun. Now, let me add on that this doesn't mean you can actually play with other Simmers, but you can see other Simmers' content, such as their builds, their own Sims they've made, or even lots, or anything, you name it. You can find it within the gallery. And what is the gallery? Well, this is where the Sims 4 community meets. It is kind of like, I would say, a Sims Instagram. So without further ado, let's jump on into it. We are going to be starting a new game today because I want to show you how to access it during CAS. And what is CAS, you may be wondering? Well, CAS is pretty much create a Sim. And if you want more information about that, I do have another video on the same page you're watching this one, so go check that out if you need a little bit more clarity. But without further ado, let's do this. We're going to go ahead and skip this quiz because we're jumping into the gallery, which is right here in the top right corner. And like I said, it's literally a Sims Instagram. We have the Simmer right here who created this lovely Sim. When you click on it, you do get more information, but I want to show you how to customize it to where you can only see Sims during CAS. So you go here to your settings, and right here under category, you're going to click households. And you can also customize how many Sims you want to pop up. Like you can have 7 to 8 Sims if you want to play with that many, or you can play with 2 to 3. But for the sake of this video, we are going to keep it to 1 Sim. And we're going to ignore the pets right now. This is an expansion pack, which we can talk about later in another video if you would like that. But for now, let's just focus on the gallery. In the advanced settings, go ahead and make sure custom content is off. This is a personal preference of mine. However, if you want to have custom content and go download that stuff, then you can do that. If you want some more information about that, I do also have a video about that, so go check that out. And then down here in packs, which is what I mentioned about the pets expansion pack, these are all expansion packs, and for the sake of this video, we're going to keep it on the base game, and I want to show you kind of what you can have access to, even if you don't have any expansion packs, game packs, or stuff packs. Especially if you're new here, or maybe you don't have the game yet and you want to know what comes along with it. This is kind of what you get. A lot of different choices of clothing and style, so it's really not that bad. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and find ourselves a Sim. And there's even this lovely little search bar up here if you want to look for maybe a celebrity, or if you just want a girl Sim or a guy Sim, you can type those things in here. But we're just going to scroll through and see what is already on the page. And I'm kind of liking this one right here named Ashley. I'm sure her name was meant to be Ashley, but we can fix that. So as you can see, just like Instagram, you can scroll through their pictures, you can even see their aspirations and their characteristics. And down here, you can see who is the Simmer who made her. And you can even click on their profile to see if they have other Sims you might be interested, or other builds you might be interested in. But yeah, and look at this perfect timing right here. It even tells you when it was shared, and it was shared today. So I think she's a pretty good fit. Let's go ahead and download her. And this right here is all up to you. Say you want to keep the Sim that's already on the screen, you would go ahead and merge it. But for the sake of this video, I just want to focus on our gallery Sim, and so we're just going to replace. Alrighty, so after that, you can change her clothes if you want to. You can change her hair, her facial expressions, anything you want, you can change it. I said we would change her last name to Ashley, so let's go ahead and do that. And then I don't really want to change her name, her characteristics, or aspirations. So yeah, this is going to be our gallery Sim. And let's jump right on in to gameplay. Alrighty, so this is the only part that you don't get in the base game. This is one of the packs I have. Because it is fall time, we're going to go ahead and play in fall. And then we're going to jump into a world, and I'll tell you the 3 worlds that you get, which are Willow Creek, Oasis Springs, and Newcrest. These are already have buildings and shops and houses. And then Newcrest is a clean slate. Again, another topic for another time. But we're going to go ahead and move into Willow Creek. And this is the fun part. So usually when I play, I like to go ahead and pick a pre-existing house. And as you can see down here, our sim only has 20,000 simoleons. And simoleons are just Sims currency. But that's not really a lot if you look at how much houses cost. So usually when I play, I will buy one of these houses, and then I will save up money through getting a job, and then I will go into the gallery and buy myself a new house from the gallery. Or you can build a house, but for this video, we are going to pick one of these empty lots so we can have free reign, and I'll even show you how to control the price range. And show you that there are options available for if you didn't want to do it the way I did. We have reached Potter's Play, and as you can tell, nothing really going on. A very cute neighborhood. So when we go in the gallery, I'm definitely going to keep in mind how the neighborhood looks. And just how we did specific things over here for a sim, we're going to go ahead and do the same thing for a house. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to category, and this time you're going to pick lots. And as you can see, houses already appear. Now this little banner right here means they used packs. So again, we're going to go down to packs and turn it off to just base game only. That way you're not having to go download anything, and you can just play with what the game already offers. Another thing is we live on a 30 by 20 lot. So I'm going to change the size to a 30 by 20. However, you can live in a 20 by 20 or a 20 by 15. You can just never live in anything bigger than that on that lot. And then finally, right here, the price button, we're going to go ahead and set it to 10,000 to 20,000 simoleons. And we'll just have to make sure we don't pass 17,500 simoleons. So, yeah, let's get to looking for our Sim's new home. I'm definitely wanting something cute and kind of small. Ooh, this isn't that bad. So, just like I said, just like on Instagram, you can go through and look at the pictures. I like that it has a clean, it's a clean slate, so you can pretty much customize the inside however you want, which I think is pretty amazing. We obviously have some great comments over here, and right here you can even tell how many times it's been downloaded and how many times it's been favorited. So we're going to go ahead and favorite it because I think this is such a cute house. And again, you can see who made this house, and you can even click on their profile and maybe go see if they have other things similar to this. And you can tell that it's a residential lot, so that means your sim is good to live on it. And look at that, it's within the price range. So I think this is a pretty good deal, so we're going to go ahead and place the lot. Now again, this next part is completely up to you. You can either have it furnished, which I did notice there's a kitchen in there, so if I want that kitchen to still be there, I would do furnished. However, if I wanted it to be completely empty, I would do unfurnished. But for the sake of this video, let's just do furnished and have something going for our sim. And as this is downloading, I do want to go over one last thing about the gallery. If you see right here, you have your own profile. This is where you can upload your own images, your own builds. So here I have a little house and then a bedroom I've done. And I've had 2 shares, 13 downloads, and a follower. You can also check out your library, which just kind of shows you Sims you've downloaded or Sims you've played with, or even buildings you've made or downloaded. That way, if you ever want to find something again, you can come here and check it out. But yeah, that wraps up our Sims 4 community within the game. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and without further ado, have a great day, and I will see y'all later.